Hello, this is Nightmarr, the most feared player of Kingdom 785. Look at this, Draconic Stone. Update. Breaking discovery in the ruins of Dragon, Draconic Stone. Add the Draconic Stones of different element types to obtain powerful Draconic skills and enhance yourself. See, in this update, equipment got cheaper to buy. Gemstones got cheaper to buy. Now you have Draconic Speech bundles. See, I actually bought the $1 Primal Dragon Scale Special Bundle right here. I bought the $5 bundle. What's about the $5 normal thing bundle? But it's kind of funny though, these bundles. It's for $1 you get 10 of these gold Primal Dragon Scales. Then you get 10 of the Silver Dragon Scales. For $1, you get 10 of each. And for $5, you only get like 20 gold ones. And like 20 silver ones or something. And for $10, you get 35 gold, 30 silver. So for $1, you get 10 gold, 10 silver. But then for $10, you only get 35 gold, 30 silver. So there's like extreme diminishing returns. So if you spend $1 100 times, you get like 1,000 gold and 1,000 silver. But if you go over here and spend $100 for one package, you only get 240 gold and 100 silver. You get drastically less. So if you're going to buy these bundles, you should only buy the $1 bundle, maybe the $5 bundle. I just bought it to see what it would do. See, the $100 bundle is a super massive scam ripoff. Because for $1, you get 10 and 10. For $100, you only get 240 and 100. It's a massive scam. You have to be a brain dead idiot to buy it. Then for $5 over here, you have Primal Dragon Scales. You get only 10 gold for $5. For $1, you got 10 gold plus 10 silver. So why would you spend $5 for 10 gold? You have to be a brain dead moron that doesn't give a shit about your money to buy this. Like, I don't even know why they even have it like this. It's for equipment, for example. For $10 you get 12. And for $20 you get 24. It makes sense. Multiply it by 2. You're spending twice as much, you get twice as much. For the dragon speech thing, for $1 you get 10 and 10, but then for $10 you only get 35 and 30. It doesn't add up. So if you're going to only spend on the $1, maybe the $5, like I did. I just want to see what it'd do. So yeah. What did I get with my $11 I spent? Because I bought the $1 plus the $5 plus another $5. So I spent $11. Big bucks. So able to do this offering like 11 times for silver offering. Or maybe 12 or 13, I don't know. I did the gold offering 3 times because I have 30 points, as you can see in the bottom right. It means I offered this thing 3 times. So what stones did I get? Just go to the dragon. The dragon looks cool now, I guess. It's draconic. These are stones that I got. So for silver offering, you just get a bunch of the 1-tier crappy gray stones, pretty much. But I got a couple 1-tier exquisite stones. These have the like fire and water. Say for exquisite 1, you get 10 fire. For exquisite blue, you get 10 water. I got some normal green one. It's not exquisite, so you only get 5 green instead of 10. And then for the tier 2, I got one of these off my gold. 10 of the gold primal scales, I got one of these. So tier 2 blue, so you get 10 blue, plus get pretty good increase to your stats for infantry and cavalry and stuff. It's random. It's randomly assigned 6 out of 9. If it was exquisite, it'd be 9 out of 9. So yeah, for $11, I got all of these. So my stats increased by about 300% for infantry, like 200 to 400% for cavalry, 200 to 400% for bowmen. It gives you random numbers. Now, if it's not exquisite, you get 6 out of 9 stat increases. If it is exquisite, you get 9 out of 9. So you get all of these stats increased. So you cannot improve your troop stats at all with these. But then you have dragon skills. And really, economy doesn't matter at all. Develop doesn't matter at all. All that matters is combat. So you get Breath of Fire if you have 20 fire, which I do. So when a battle begins, your dragon will unleash a breath of fire upon the nearest type of enemy, dealing damage worth 100 times your number of troops. Max troop number 3.5 million, no matter their defense. So in my opinion, this is actually a good skill to use if you're about to get attacked. Because you're going to have 3.5 million troops in your castle. So get the most effect out of this. If you're attacking someone, do way less because you can't fit 3.5 million troops in a march to attack somebody with. So this skill is actually best for defending, but still boosts your damage when attacking. Then you have this scaled sanctuary skill. Bowman attack, bowman defense, bowman health, cavalry attack, cavalry defense, cavalry health. Really low stat increases. This is like garbage. This ability is garbage. I don't even know why they even have it as an ability. It's trash. Like, what is 30% cavalry attack going to do? I already have 255% off of these cheap dragon stones I got. What is 30% cavalry attack going to do for skill? Then you have draconic awe. If your total element is greater than or equal to your enemy's total element, troop damage plus 5%, troop damage received minus 5%. So I'd have like a 45 total element because I have 20 fire element, 20 water element, 5, whatever the heck that green thing is, air or something. But even this skill isn't even that good. Because if you read 5% troop damage, you might think I'll be doing 5% more damage. It's not true. I'll do way less than that. It doesn't just boost your damage by 5%. If you look at my battle log, I already have army damage plus 138%. So your base is 100%. Then you add on 138%. So right now my army damage is like 238.5%. So then you add on 5% to that. So it'd be 238.5 plus 5. So I'd have 243.5% army damage. But then you divide that by the original number I had before, 238.5. It's really only a 2% increase to my total damage. So yeah, it says 5% extra army damage, but for overall damage, it's only a 2% increase. It's not as big as it sounds. So that skill is also pretty garbage. Because yeah, for these heroes, for Covenants, back when they released NS2, they gave army damage plus 30%. So obviously 5% army damage isn't crap. So yeah, this scaled sanctuary skill to the left is garbage for combat. Skill to the right for draconic awe is garbage for combat. And skill in the middle is also probably garbage. I haven't really tried it yet, but it's probably garbage. Best for defending, because you can't attack with 3.5 million troops. You can only defend with 3.5 million troops. So it's a skill for defending, not for attacking. Then for the stat increases you get off these stones, this is what I have. But then for the maximum stat increases you can get, just go to offering. Look at the pool preview. So the best possible stone you can get will be this one. Improves all your stats by 223%. And it gives you 20 fire, 20 water, 20 air, whatever the heck that is. So best case scenario, you pull like 6 of these golden stones. You improve your damage by like 1300% across the board. Which really isn't much considering that people already have like 20,000 stats. So what's 1300% more going to do? Not much. So this update didn't break the game at all. They added some new stuff to the game, but it won't break the game. You don't have to spend for this. And if you do spend for this, only buy the $1 package when it resets every week or whatever it resets. Do not overspend for those $100 bundles. It's a ripoff. It's a scam. And yeah, the fact that if you get 2,600 points, you get the best superb draconic stone, which is the best stone you can get. You seriously have to spin it 260 times. You have to offer 260 times to get one of these stones guaranteed. So obviously the odds of getting a stone is extremely rare to get. And all it gives you is a 223% increase to all stats, which is garbage. So I would not spend for this. So I only got 30 points out of spending 11 bucks. You have to get 2,600 points to get the best stone. You have to get 6 of them to have your dragon thing be filled. See, after these skills, if you have like 80 fire, 20 water, 20 air, you unlock this skill. That's how skills work. For Kami, you get 10 fire, 25 air, you unlock this skill. So they have 3 presets you can use. So it'd be obvious to have like a combat preset for combat skills. You have an economy preset for economy skills. You have development preset for development skills. Then you just want to match up your fire, water, and air crap to unlock the skill. Pretty simple. Then I also noticed that if you evolve your dragon now, you get increased army damage received. You did not have that before, so they added that as a new feature. But again, 1% increase isn't crap. That'll really only give you like a 0.3% increased overall damage, not 1%. So even if like it gave you army damage plus 20% for like dragon level 10 or something, it doesn't really say what the max dragon level to evolve is. It doesn't say what the army damage boosts are. It doesn't tell you. But even if you got like a 20% army damage increase, 20% army damage received increase, it wouldn't even be that much. Because as 2 heroes already gave you plus 30% extra. That just adds on to the baseline, so. I would not spend this at all. Then another reason not to spend is if you look at the abilities, one of the skills says killing monsters or barbarians give you a 25% chance to drop a draconic chest, tier 1. So that probably drops these tier 1 orbs and stuff for free. So if I arrange my orbs right now, I can get 15 air, so I'm only 5 away from getting that unlocked. Then at that point, you can just pick up the orbs for free off these chests. I'm not sure if they can drop Exquisite or not, but they drop something, obviously, for free. And they also have the development ability. And they have the development ability where if you have like 35 water, you instantly get 1 to 4 draconic chests. Level 1. So you want to unlock these abilities first, just to get the stones for free. And if you do spend, only spend for the $1 package, maybe the $5 package. But yeah, nothing I see in this update would break the game and give someone a super huge advantage. See, I think overall this update's pretty good. It adds some new stuff to do. It makes it more interesting. Instead of just adding on the same old garbage, like more armor, they add some new stuff, so that's kind of good. Was it worth spending for it? No. Do not buy the $100 package. If you are going to buy stuff, do the $1 package. $100 ripoff. And all the dragon abilities you can get show up in the draconic skills, right in the skills button, where talents used to be. Now they have draconic skills as well. And you gain mana every hour. And you spend your mana to use and activate an ability. Pretty simple. See, like worst case scenario, someone drops like $3,000 and they somehow pick up all the best orbs. They'll get like a whole 300% increase to their stats. Then they can probably upgrade those orbs a few times to increase it even more, but probably not by much. Then they get these really crappy dragon skills. It really won't do much. So yep, don't spend. The end.